Okay guys, what I thought I'd do is show you what I did to put lights on my snowblower. This is an old snowblower and it did not come with lights. I know today, I believe they all come with some type of lighting, but this one didn't. And so I came up with a system many years ago. I just thought I would share that. Today's a beautiful fall day, but winter's coming. Okay, so this snowblower is from Honda. It's their model number HS828. I bought this brand new November 5th of 1994. And at that time I paid $1,599.95 plus tax. And but again, it did not come with any kind of a lighting system. So if you wanted to use it when it was dark out, you know, before work or after work and it's dark, you know, in the winter, you had to have some other kind of lighting on your garage, which was nice, but I wanted something to illuminate better directly in front of me. I came up with a very simple solution and didn't cost too much either, and it's worked out very well over the years. I'm going to do a quick walk around of this. I'm kind of proud of how I take care of my things. I'm very picky, and again, from 1994, and as I do this video, it is November of 2020. In fact, November 7th of 2020. And I wax this thing minimum twice a year. And you can see how nice it looks. I mean, it looks pretty dang good. Obviously, the chute has areas where there's from stones kicking up and different things, and down inside the chute here. But other than that, this thing has been a great snowblower. It starts on one pole, and it also has an electric start. It's hydrostatic drive. So the first thing you'll see right here is a strange looking item. Okay, and that's something that I had for a long time, and in my drawer of goodies I had this for some type of use for astronomy. I don't know, to hold something simple. It's not a really heavy duty thing, but what it is, it's the Orion Precision Slow Motion Adapter, and it's their item number 07033. Now here's what that Precision Slow Motion Adapter looks like off the website. Get a little bit better view of it. This knob would adjust the altitude. This knob would adjust the azimuth, which is the horizon, and again the up and down here for your lights. Now the current price of this is $39.99, and what this does, the reason I put this on here is so that I could make these lights go right to left, side to side, and up and down in order to get them to focus their beam where I wanted it, and this little item will do that. So at the base of this unit, there's a 1/4-20 tapped hole. So what I had to do was, on my snowblower, lay out where I wanted that, and then I drilled a hole to receive that, and then I put a 1/4-20 stainless steel socket head cap screw through there, and that's what holds that onto the front of the snowblower. Now on top of this plate here, it's also has quarter 20, so that I was able to put a quarter 20 bolt through it, because this is tapped quarter 20 at the top, and so I just used this right down through with this piece of angle iron. And that angle iron is metal, so that way these magnetic lights would stick to it, and that would give me my headlights, and they're battery operated. Now, with this precision slow motion adapter, we see we have a knob here to this tangent arm, and we have a knob back here. This front knob allows, when you turn it, it allows the rotation of the lights. So in other words, they would go horizontal right to left. And the back knob is what you use to adjust the altitude of the lights to have them however you want those, pointing down towards the ground. So once it's dark out, turn the lights on, use this to adjust side to side, and use the back knob to adjust the up and down, and now you'll get that beam of light precisely where you want it. Without this unit, you'd have to probably bolt it somehow. You don't have the adjustability that I do with this kind of a setup. Push the button once, it'll flash. Push the button a second time for the steady. That'll give you your headlights. Third time shuts them down. Now we're going to take a look at the lights. Now this particular one is red, but it's the same manufacturer as the white. It just happens to be a red face. And this is what they look like. There's those magnets on the back. And those are pretty powerful. And to change the batteries, you take out those two bolts in the center, and then you just pry up with a flat blade screwdriver on both sides and put your batteries in there. Now these LED safety lights are made by Custer Products, and the website states that they can be seen up to 1 1/4 miles. They do require 4 AA batteries, as I showed earlier where they go. Now here, that little yellow button, that's where you turn it on and off, as I showed earlier. And you see the position. Right now it's over here. So if we just pick this light straight up, it's in the same configuration. The other side, you'd rotate it so that the button's on this side. And the reason for that is that allows for the button to hang over the side so that I can get my finger in there to turn them on and off. Because that has a little bit of distance past there where the magnet is, and it works out great. Alright, I've got the light aimed up. I'm going to go and aim the light down. I think that's all the way down. Now let me go side to side with it horizontally. kind of shaking a little bit. My hand's right there so that I'm not in the way of the light, and I keep bumping it. This has got a lot of right to left. Now I'll go back the other direction to the camera's left. I was turning it to the right, and I'm going to turn to the camera's left. The altitude is a little sticky. I've got to probably take it off and clean it up. You know, it's been sitting like that. Once I set it, I really never change it. So the altitude's a little sticky. I'll take care of that. Now we're almost straight. Well, we're a little bit past straight. I'm going to have to get in front of it to turn it any more. It's kind of awkward here, but we'll leave it like that. Now I've got it pretty much straight, parallel with the front of the snowblower. Now here we see I've got it, each one on flash mode, and that's something that if you wanted to put one on the side of something, if you're using a small tractor with a plow, you could put that magnet on the side too and use a flashing, a red one or a yellow if you wanted, so that if you're out near the road, vehicles will be more apt to see you. So that's one reason why I do like the flashing mode. Obviously they're not in sync, because when you turn one on, it's hard to get them, which is no big deal, but it's actually nicer when they're out of sync like that.